My name is Rohit Srivastav, and we got Josh Kincaid, and we represent ToroAlerts. ToroAlerts is a robo-advisor that brings together investors, investment advisors, and traders. Now, we are an embedded financial platform for peer-to-peer investments. Now, using this platform, what an investment advisor or a trader could do is build strategies, either based on sector or based on technical analysis. And they can backtest these technologies up to 20 years. These strategies built are verified by our ToroAlerts team and is available for our users to invest in. So essentially, what Uber did with a closed-loop cab driving experience and converted that into an open source cab driving experience, we thrive to convert this industry into an open source investment platform. Now, above all, ToroAlerts has its own AI, which identifies buying and selling points for stocks, for cryptos, and for mutual funds, and makes it available for users to invest in that as well. Now, I'll jump to the demo directly. And what this demo is divided into two parts. The first part is the mobile app, the robo-advisor app, which explains the different options of how a user could surf through and invest into different options. And the second part is the Arena, our strategy building tool, which is a web-based tool. And on this tool, the user can build strategy, and they can backtest it and make it available for users to invest in. So I'll jump right into the mobile app. So this is the landing page where you can see that the user has about $50,000 in cash. He can add more funds into this, and with his bank transactions or with a debit card. Once it's available, he has three options. The first option is to invest using an AI, which is on the extreme right-hand side. The center one is if he wants to invest with an investment advisor. And the third one is if he wants to invest with an open source trader who has built a strategy. So if he or she decides to invest using his own portfolio, he can build his portfolio. So currently, there are a bunch of stocks. What this person can do is he or she can add a stock symbol, and it's already there. It can add a stock symbol, and as a result, it will show up in his list. And each of these will have a specific allocation which he can allocate to. He can assign how much funds he wants to invest in the whole portfolio of his own stocks. And let's say that he wants to add 10,000 into this. So he can allocate funds into this one. The other option is investing into a registered investment advisor. If this person wants to invest into a registered investment advisor, which could be a local or could be a countrywide, here we have listed out three of them, and they can allocate funds into this particular investment advisor, and he or she can say that I want to invest $20,000 into this particular investment advisor. As a result, and each of these investment advisors, you can see their back returns as to how well these investment advisors have been doing. The third and the last option in this is to allocate funds to an algorithm which is designed by a trader. So they can go and search for algorithms, different kinds of algorithms, and let's say that this person wants to look at this algorithm. It will give you backtesting results as to how many trades it has been done, what was the success ratio, what was the failure ratio, and subscribe to that. So this person can decide to allocate funds to that, and distribute their funds into three different areas. Now we'll switch to the web-based demo, which describes how to build a strategy. So there's two ways to build a strategy. I'll describe the strategy, how a person would be able to build a strategy based on technical indicators. So the first thing the person does is basically adds the different stock symbols that needs to be tracked. and allocate funds to that. So here I'm adding 20% to Apple, 30% to Tesla, 10% to Chipotle, and about 39% to Google, about 40% to Google. And as a result, I can allocate funds to different stocks, and you can add as many stocks as possible. Add buying triggers for all the people who understand technical analysis. Anytime the stock is above 50, this person adds a buying trigger and adds a selling trigger for anything when the stock goes below a 50-day moving average. That's the selling trigger. And once it's basically set, you can assign how much funds you can invest it, and it backtest the results. These results are showed in the form of the same thing what you saw on the mobile app, as to how many transactions had been made and how much gain was available in that. And so this is how basically each of these algorithms are reviewed by our back office team and make it available on the mobile app to be able to invest into that. We are here and we have our booth, and if you want to visit our booth, and would love to partner with you and get more understanding about how we can be a part of your team. Thank you so much.